And I messed up. Okay. On our first save and quit, we're gonna have to fix that. But we are off. This is the Oracle of Seasons weekly randomizer race. We are playing normal mode, random dungeons, random portals. Joining me in the race, we have Fiery and we have Zeke. Yeah, I accidentally selected text speed 3, so I'm going to have to fix that. Yeah, I got them fixed. The internet, pretty much as soon as I reset the router, it fixed itself. So let's go ahead and get into attack our text speed 5. Oh wait, we can't. What am I doing? I don't have a key. But yeah, as soon as I fix my router, like reset the router, it fixed itself. So we're good so far. Don't want to jinx anything though. But yeah, off to a bit of a rough start. Just a couple things here and there that I am not quite... Hello? Not quite prepared for, as... not fully prepared at least. Okay. 50 rupees, that's gonna get us bombs. That's always good. Sword is always a very good starting item. As for our starting seasons, nothing too crazy. Western Coast with spring is always nice. Or not spring, I mean summer. Western Coast summer, that allows us to skip the cave. Anything else? Oh, we got Slingshot in the shop, so we're probably gonna want that. We'll get bombs, and then we will go ahead and get a couple items. Starting with Sense. Got a boomerang to start with. That's always good to find. And then I think we're gonna have to get something from the Makey tree. I could see a very early magic boomerang. Could it be? Now we're probably gonna get flippers. We did get it! Let's go, dude! Let's go! So let's go ahead and just quickly check what this is. Because we are playing random portals. No, D6 is going to be the last thing that we can get access to. Guaranteed. Like, there's no way we're going to get a good D6. I'm gonna have to change, yeah. We're gonna have to change the season to fall. Fall's gonna get us something. There we go. Thank you very much. Now I'm wondering, do I just sit here and farm a little bit? No, probably not. It's gonna take way too long to farm. Besides flippers. Told you the flippers were coming. It's just we also got the magic boomerang. Yeah, we already got level 2 boomerang. Ooh, wait a second. We can hit that cave too. With default fall? Yeah, it's not something that's very much advertised. But yeah, you can destroy mushrooms with the level 2 boomerang. And it is very nice. Because we're going to be able to get the fall cave above D1. And that is summer. Okay. It's looking like a Blano at this point. We're gonna go up to Blano. So Spool is summer. There is summer itself. That gets us into Spool if we want. But right now, doesn't really do anything for me. I guess... no? We don't have embers. Yeah, without embers, we can't get... There's embers, but we can't use them. I am wondering... I'm wondering where the Seed Satchel is. Either Seed Satchel or another slingshot. Or, you know, 100 rupees. That works as well. Yeah, let's check. Let's just check it. Check what animal we got. It is Ricky. So we cannot get up to Sunken. I think we just go get our slingshot right now. We're gonna have to come back up this way anyway, because we need to get embers. So I might as well get access to seeds, and then we'll figure it out from there. This is going to be a very back and forth beginning. Because we're going to have to go up and get embers, and then we're going to have to come back and go to Eastern. At least that's the way I'm seeing it right now. I could go to Spool. I don't know what seeds are over at Spool. Twice as back because of the boomerang. Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's go get the Spool tree. At the very worst, we're just activating the tree. In fact, I think we go in this house here. So we're activating the tree, and potentially getting whatever is at the Floodgate Keeper. Ooh, okay. I'll take those. Thank you very much. So we have that, and we have that. And then we're gonna head up and get our embers. Yeah, those rupees are... Yeah. I probably should have taken those rupees, actually. I should have taken those rupees so I can get a shield. Just in case D2. Or, no, D3. Yeah, D3. Yeah, ultimately I think the reset was the right play. This is actually gonna be... Ooh, this is hot. This is hot. Hot speed tech right here. It's very hot because of Ember Seeds, right? Oh yeah, I can do this. Yeah, we don't have to worry. Rupees don't matter. I am gonna grab the shield. I'm definitely gonna grab the shield. Because I am concerned of an early D3. I wouldn't have had to do this if I had 2 extra rupees earlier. So maybe I should have farmed a couple of rupees. Let's not worry about those rupees just yet. Those rupees can come into play later. Alright, we got Summer here. So that means we are going to Subrosia. I mean, I could go to the dungeon, but I think Subrosia is probably a better play right now. Yeah, this is an easy play. Very easy play. Just Pirate Captain and leave. Very easy play. Now we go to the dungeon. Now in the dungeon... Ooh, that is amazing. So I didn't need to buy the shield. I did not need to buy the shield. Of course. That's just how it works. And it is D3. We're using that shield. We are using that shield. 110%. I bought the shield. I'm going to use it. And, wait a second. I can't even do anything here. I can't do anything here. Oh man, I have to leave. I have to leave. Like, I actually cannot do anything in there because I don't have a bracelet or a feather. I need one or the other. at the very least. This is where not going for the Natsu play might bite me pretty hard. Oh wait, I can! Wait a second. I have... No, I can't. I can't get over there. I can't. Because I don't have a bracelet. Or any way to break the pot. Or to push the pots. I need to be able to push the pots. I have to go through hand room in order to get over there. Because I can't go backwards because I can't jump. Yeah. This was the correct play. Though I think there's something wrong with the tracker. Because it does say that I can get the Moldorm and bomb chest. But I need to either be able to push pots, or I need to be able to jump in order to get there. And now we need to go back all the way to Natsu. This is painful. This is kind of painful. We have one check that we can get all the way at the top of Natsu. Unless there's some other way that I'm misremembering how to get to it. But I can't see anything that doesn't require either jumping or going through the hand room, which requires a bracelet. So this right here, this could be a huge item. Ricky's flute is a big item. That is a very, very useful item. Because now we can get to Sunken. That opens up a lot for us. Because we can get to Sunken, and we can get to Mount Kuko. Because we have Summer and Flippers. So if I had just committed to this earlier, this probably would have been the better play. But committing to a single item versus potentially all of Subrosia and a dungeon, that's a big commit. And of course it backfired. Because that's the theme of the weekend, right? Everything backfiring on me. Oh, it's summer already, so I don't even need to worry about changing the season. There's our bracelet. Okay. So now that whole thing is in logic. But I'm not gonna go back to 3 just yet. Let's go take care of some stuff up here. Question is, do I do vanilla route D3, or do I go for a subrosia play from Mount Kuko? Vanilla route D3 can only get me so far. I think we go for subrosia. In fact, what I'm gonna do... what's my save point, actually? I don't think I have a good save point. So I'm probably just gonna take this. Take it in stride. Ooh, you know what? I should check pits. See what's over there. Well, let's see what this portal leads to. Vanilla, okay. So we still don't have any subrosia access. Not until we get a feather. So I'm gonna check pits, and then we're gonna head back. And we'll do D3. Pits is bait. Okay. Blue bait. You know something with bracelet? Now I can do King Moblin. I think I do King Moblin on my way back down there. I think that's the play. We don't need Ricky. Yeah, I think this is the better play. We do this, we loop around, do King Moblin, and then drop down, do the dungeon. Worst case scenario, we're still doing vanilla route. But there are 2 feathers in the item pool. We gotta find one of them, right? Like, if we can find 1 feather, we can beat that dungeon. We just need 1 feather. Oh, actually, I'm out of bombs, so that's a good bomb drop. Because I gave my bombs to those kids, so I can get Dimitri. Got him! Alright, what's this gonna be? Just rupees, okay. So far, we're not looking too pretty. We know how to get out of here. We can get out of there, don't worry. Oh, wait. We got the croissant. We can get this one check up here. It's a power ring. Okay. But... yeah, it's the curse of having the level 2 boomerang this early. By having the level 2 boomerang, everything else has to be completely awful. You know what would be amazing? Vanilla Feather. Imagine Vanilla Feather. Like, I'm gonna take the full vanilla route. I will take the full vanilla route. Okay. That's an interesting item. I don't exactly need it. In fact, I have the Fool's Ore. What am I talking about, dude? I don't need anything. Alright, there's one key. And there's a map. Alright. So... you guys get to see the vanilla route through this dungeon. And you get to see me actually do this puzzle. Like, you don't have to worry about that puzzle if you go the other way. Alright, before I go... before I go into there, we're gonna go ahead and grab this chest, which is the other key. Okay, that is very useful information. I mean, we needed to get both keys, correct. Like, there's no way around getting both keys. Because I'm gonna have to do this. It's the boss key. Yeah, we can't do anything else here. So... it is now time for us to leave. Couple things that I can do. I can get this final desert check, and then I can head to Eyeglass Lake. And that is basically all I have available to me right now. I just want a feather. That's all I want. I could use the satchel as well. Satchel would be very useful. But I definitely want a feather. First try pit is always good. Why? Why do you give this to me? I don't need it right now. I mean, I'm gonna need it, but I can't use it right now. Because I don't have the right seasons. And I don't have a feather. Well, we're going to Eyeglass Lake. And we're going to do something really dumb. Because I don't have a feather, the only way for me to get into Eyeglass Lake is by calling Ricky. I have to jump over the pit with Ricky. I need to save. I need to save before I do anything. Because I just realizing what could potentially happen here. Like, there is potential to soft lock here. And I think I might have just done that. But I'm not gonna save and quit. I just want to confirm that this, in fact, did happen. And that's why I saved before going to the cave. Or wait, I can get this item. This item, and I can probably... I might be able to call Ricky down here. Never mind, we're fine. We are fine. We got a feather. Oh. That was very stressful. Actually... I have to leave. I have to leave this area. Come back. Because there's something else I can do. Because I just realized I do have access to subrosia over here. And then we can go finish D3. Alright, we actually have subrosia access. Finally. After 33 minutes. And our third subrosia portal. We have access. We got the red ring. Equipping that immediately. Yeah, I should have gone to this portal, but yeah. We did find a feather, so I'm fine. It does not, I believe. Pretty sure it does not affect Fool's Ore damage, but it's still good to have. Because there's going to be times where I'm going to have the sword equipped over the Fool's Ore, because I'm going to need to cut down like a bush or something. So just having that extra sword damage when I do need to have it equipped is always good. Plus, it helps with Onyx, so there's no downside. Alright, let's clean out some stuff over here. And then we're gonna head back to 3, I think. I think we're going back to 3 after all this. Getting some health. Health is good. No, Fool's Ore is still better. Fool's Ore is just completely broken. I think a Spin Slash from a Noble Red Ring could potentially be close. But you have to do Spin Slashes versus just regular slashes with the ore. Ooh. Okay. I like that. I like that. So we have access to another dungeon. Let's see what's in the market. Market could be big for us right now. Like 2 good items in the market would be clutch. Alright, vanilla portal there. So, possibilities for the dungeon are now... Yep, we're out. So possibilities for the dungeon are just in Temple Remains? Is that right? Because we've got... Yeah, the only portals we're missing are Furnace Portal and Dungeon. We did already do Volcano, so that's going to give us easier access. But yeah, it looks like we're going back to 3, for sure. Pirate Portal is Eastern Suburbs, right? So after I finish 3, I could then go straight to Pirate Portal, turn in the bell, and go to the next dungeon from there. That definitely sounds like a play. Also with Pirate Portal, that gives me access to the shortcut, as well as Spring Tower. So I'll probably open up the shortcut and get Spring Tower before I turn in the bell. Because then we get warped away, and it's no good at that point. Alright, let's finally finish this dungeon. I mean, we've come in here how many times? I think... What am I missing in here? I'm missing a map. Or a compass. I'm missing a compass. So there's definitely an item on one of the things upstairs. But I think what I want to do is I want to finish the dungeon first to determine if both are items. Because if both are items, then I have to do both. But if only one is an item and we get lucky, then we might not have to get both. Never mind, we're getting both. But I'll still do it after I finish the dungeon. Or at least I finish the mini-boss. Like, we'll do this, we'll get the vanilla boss key spot, we'll do the save and quit. Or no, we can drop down. We can do this drop down, and then get both of those items. And then save and quit, come back and do Mothula. Hey, we got a jewel! This is definitely worth coming in and doing all the items for. Shoutouts to hitboxes. I'm gonna go this way. I think it's slightly better. I think it's slightly better to go this way if you don't have Pegasus seeds. Or, like, you don't have a satchel. I mean, either way is just kind of awful, but I think this way is a little bit better. Speaking of a satchel, hello? Beautiful. Hello? I jumped on it. So this is looking very good for us. This dungeon 3. Unfortunately, like, we did have to come in here 3 times. But we're making it work. We will full clear this dungeon now, and then after full clearing this dungeon, we are going to be able to do some other stuff. Like, this is where things are going to start heating up, for sure. For sure, for sure. Because now we have access to another dungeon. And we can go fast. This is amazing. All it took was getting a croissant. And a feather. All it took was almost soft locking ourselves to get a feather. But we have finally gotten our first essence. 44 minutes in. And now it's time... Now it's time to go and do another dungeon. Or at least see what's over there. Yeah, think of all the friends we made along the way. The power was inside us all along. Spring Tower. What do you got for me? Some pizza. We got a pizza. I'll take some pizza. So I am going to go open the shortcut, and then I am going to go to the beach spot, because I got the shovel. It's just bombs. Okay. So we'll go back. So let's see. What dungeon are we gonna get here? I mean, we still have so many dungeons to find. We've been very limited in what we can do so far. And I think that is still our first gaseous seed. Now they're gonna start coming. They're just gonna start coming in bunches. Grab the rupees just in case of member shop. And let's check out the dungeon. It is Dungeon 6! Hello, Dungeon 6! We got our level 2 boomerang. We're ready to go. Imagine beating level 6. Ooh, there's a ribbon. Imagine beating Dungeon 6, like, as your second essence. We do not have the Magnet Glove, so we cannot do the Magnet Ball chest. Here's one key. There's a heart. I pressed the jump button, but it didn't jump. So if I'm not mistaken, one of these two chests is going to be a guaranteed small key. This is also a reason why we go ahead and put on the red ring. Yeah, guaranteed small key. Ooh. Hold up. Red ring. Red ring level 2. I think that's too much damage. Yeah, I think I have to take it off. That's fine, because I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Did I get boss key? I did not get boss key, so we're going to have to go the other way. Which is perfectly fine. Yeah, going that way is fairly common when you're just in go mode. But I figure we kind of want to get as much of this dungeon done as we can. Platforms are kind of annoying. Boss key is not in its normal spot. Imagine that. Boss key not in its normal spot. It's probably in its second normal spot, which is right here. No? No, that's a map. How about its third normal spot? Basically, boss key always shows up somewhere around here. That's what I'm getting at. No? Are we just not gonna get boss key until we get magnet gloves? Is that gonna be a thing? That's probably what's gonna happen. Is we're gonna need magnet gloves. Right, I have compass. So that's not a key. Yeah, this better be boss key. Okay. Because I was gonna say, if that was not boss key, we were gonna be in some kind of trouble there. So third key is on magnet ball chest, and there is an item on north of spinner. I am electing to avoid that item for the time being. It's probably going to come back and haunt me, because it always does. But I think that's an item we can probably skip 9 times out of 10. And this is going to be the 1 time out of 10 where it's not going to be. Because that is how it works. And I am bad at switches. So after this, we are going to go and do Vanilla Dungeon 5. Which is on the other side of Eyeglass Lake, where we almost softlocked earlier. But this time we have a feather. This time we also have a way out. We have a feather, and we have fall. So we can reset the seasons if needed. but it's not something I'm too concerned about. We're just gonna go in there, see what dungeon it is, beat it. Probably beat it, because chances are it's gonna be something that we can beat. Though of course, there is the possibility that it's gonna be one of those dungeons that we cannot beat right now. Which, that's fair. Floodgate key. That's another dungeon. That's another dungeon. We've got 2 dungeons to access right now. We have 2 dungeons to access. Which one do I go first? Let's think. I think we go to the eyeglass one first. Because I feel like this works a little bit better. What am I doing? There we go. Because number 1, we are going to come over here, and we're going to get an item, and then we're going to go into the dungeon. If we went to the other dungeon, we would just be going to the dungeon. We wouldn't be getting an item, and we wouldn't be getting health. But now we're fine. So we're gonna go check out this dungeon. We'll check out the other dungeon right after. I am fully expecting like dungeon 7 or 8 to show up at one of these. And right on cue. So we are just going to do the first 3, and we're going to bail, because that's how we do it. That's how we do it when we don't have cape or magnet gloves. Also, save. Nice! And I didn't even fall in the pit. Also, shout out to the red ring there, letting us slash instead of spins. And we are done there. Only 1 key. That means Spike Room is guaranteed to be a key. Good knowledge. I'm gonna do something here before I go into the next dungeon. Because I think this is going to be a good play. Or it's worth at least getting right now. It's probably not an amazing play. Especially when you play like that and throw the bomb in the bad place. But this is a check. And we got bombs. Yes, I believe the red ring itself is not randomized. So it is still a red ring. I am gonna grab the rupees this time. That'll get me up to closer to 500. 500 is a good number to be at, just because of the fact that there's a 200 and a 300. Well, there's two 300s and a 200, but 500 is enough to guarantee me to get 2 items out of the member shop. 600 is gonna let me get the 2 most expensives, and then 800 would let me get all 3. You did present dancing in the past, and then got letter of introduction, and immediately did past dancing. That is amazing. I have yet to see that happen, but that is beautiful. Alright, so 4 is at 3. Already getting boss key, which is very nice. We're gonna be able to full clear this dungeon. You didn't even have to room transition. That is very good to know. I would have expected you'd have to leave and come back, but if you can just do it, that's pretty good. Yeah, ageless seeds are definitely amazing. I've only seen the one, but it was definitely a good time. We almost had another one yesterday, but unfortunately, we got Dungeon 6 at the last possible location before confirming it. This is another location where I do like to use the Noble Sword versus using the Fool's Ore. These Stalfos, with the jumping Stalfos, are very annoying to hit with the Fool's Ore. So I'd rather just hit them with the sword, because you can keep your sword held out, and they won't jump after the first time. So you can basically get a guaranteed poke out of them. And just using Red Ring Noble Sword, I don't even have to worry about like going to the Fool's Ore for most instances, because Red Ring Noble Sword is good enough. Like, there are definitely some situations where having the Fool's Ore out is better. But there are situations like this where I want to be able to break those pots. And Noble Sword does that for me. It's all about picking your battles. Yeah, Gleeok and Dragon Onyx, definitely you want to use the Fool's Ore if you have it. Pretty much all bosses, you want to use Fool's Ore. Also, shoutouts to me remembering to grab this chest. I always forget about it. Mini bosses too. This is a very good instance of using the Fool's Ore. I am missing one small key, so we're gonna have to save scum one of these. How many noble spins? Noble red ring spins, I think it's the same. Ooh, I want to keep that. I want to keep that. Yeah, we're keeping that. We're keeping it. I hope diving doesn't have anything. I really hope that this is nothing. We're probably gonna end up pushing pots for the key. Because it's an item. And it's an item that I need to keep. Yep, we're going pot pushing. The satchel upgrade is something that I just can't ignore. Like, I just can't leave that there. And you definitely can't leave a fetch quest item. Alright, let's go to Goma. This is another situation where you definitely want to use the Fool's Ore. Because you can get a free... You can generally get free kills on the Wizrobes here. Like, depending on the layouts, you might be able to get multiple kills. I was just a tad too far away. And yeah. Don't like this. Don't like this setup. I probably don't want to keep trying this, but there we go. That jump is not terribly hard, but it's kind of precise. So here, again, you want to use Noble Sword because you can spam it a lot faster than you can the Fool's Ore. Oh, I got knocked away. Got knocked off the line, dude. Perfect. Aside from getting knocked away, that was perfect. Star-shaped orb was nothing, so I don't care. Now I think we go Master Diver. I think Master Diver is the play. Let's see what that quest item got us. Yeah, we gotta see if Pot Push was worth it. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! So yeah. We still don't know. Actually, yeah. We're going this way. We're going in Subrosia. Because the next thing that we can do is we can take Rosa on a date. And I think this is still our best way to get there. Oh no, I have opened up the pathway from Eastern. We were pretty close to here. I think I still like this. Because what I like about this is we can then save and quit, and we can get halfway between... Oh no, we're here. Oh, that's vanilla. No, that's the wrong portal. Why was I thinking that was the Eastern Suburbs portal? That was Eyeglass Lake. Yeah, that was Eyeglass Lake. That was my bad. So this is gonna be our best portal. Unfortunate, but I misremembered which portal was which. But we can make it work either way. We still don't have access to Furnace area. Yeah, no hide and seek this seed. I guess I could get to Furnace, possibly, by doing the 3-tile to Temple Remains, but I don't know if that is actually logical in normal logic. Because those are very tight jumps. Even with Pegasus Seeds, 3-tile jumps are pretty tight. Gnarled Key, okay. That's progression. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't think it is either. That's why I'm not going up there yet. But we do know the dungeon is up there, and we know that Furnace entrance is up there. We don't know which one is which. I don't want to go up there until I have either Cape or Magnet Gloves, potentially. That way I can hit up either portal depending on which is which. Okay. So we'll come out over here. It would be hard mode. Okay. Good to know. Oh, this is perfect. This is the perfect spot. Because look where this is putting me. It's putting me right there. It's almost like I planned it. And it's T7. It would be T7. So once again, Wizrobes, you definitely want to use Fool's Ore for. Okay, French Vanilla Cape. I see you. Yeah, we still may be magnet locked, but that's good because then we could go back to 8 after this. 8 might also be magnet locked. Or what might end up happening is we find the magnet gloves in 8 and we have to come back here. But I will definitely take a French Vanilla Cape. Not my first choice, but yeah, at least 7 and 8 are right next to each other. It is looking dangerously like we're magnet locked here. Let's try and get some health back. That's good enough, I think. Alright, we need a key. We absolutely need a key from the trampoline chest. Otherwise, we're magnet locked. there is a key here. Alright. So we can continue. Yeah, but I think that's guaranteed to be a key. It should be, at least. There's still a possibility, yeah. I guess there is a possibility that the final key that we need is gonna be on the magnet chest instead of Spike Island. Yeah, that is a possibility. Well, we just gotta hope that this is the way we need to go. Give us the key. This is another instance of jumping Stalfos, where having the sword is very favorable. And it's the boss key. So yeah, we are key locked. We are key locked out of D7. Yeah, it was a key, just not the right kind of key. That is unfortunate, because that means with post-skip, you can beat that dungeon. Well, we're back here. We're back here in D8. Probably making an awful play, but that's what I'm here for. That looks good to me! Don't hit me! No, okay, we were frame late, so that's fine. I'll take it. I'm actually happy that I was a frame late there, because otherwise I was getting bobbed. That's late. That's late. That's late. Late again? Honestly, if I have to reset, I am considering just not even doing HSS skip. Because we know that the magnet gloves can't be back here. Like, the magnet gloves cannot be in the back. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna bother. Because we're getting a guaranteed key. Like, we get a guaranteed key. You know, it might actually be better for me to leave. I'm just thinking about, like, the amount of things that I can do here, and it doesn't sound very promising. Yeah, it's one item. Cape opens up other things, so I might as well start doing cape things. Yeah, it's probably gonna be magnet gloves at this rate. But, oh wait! Wait a second! Wait a second! Remember when I was talking about Temple Remains? And whether or not we could get there with the feather? We can get there with the cape, for sure. We have other dungeons to do. There's no reason for us to worry about that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I gotta go around. Is this the dungeon? It is not the dungeon. We now have access to the bomb flower. And furnace. Hello? Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Yeah. How do I want to do this? Item. Item. There's an item. I got item. Blue ore is on pits in Mount Kuko. So I have to figure out a way for me to get up there. Which... I see how I'm gonna get there. I don't like it, but it's better than nothing. So I'm gonna have to go to the hide-and-seek portal and go out that way. I mean, it's okay because there is another item in that area. So I can grab that item, then go through the portal. Just getting a whole load of nothing. Right now, we need that magnet glove more than anything. We need a magnet glove, and we need those seasons. Seasons, and then the jewels. Like, those are the things that we need. We really need spring and winter spring and winter before going out here. If I can get spring and winter before going out this way, that would be perfect. I mean, obviously I can't get both, but spring would be ideal. I should just use it. Why not? So let's grab Pit's item, which is the blue ore. Let's grab Pit's item, which is the blue ore. Let's grab Pit's item, which is the blue ore. And I'm actually not going to save and quit just yet. I'll save, but I'm not going to quit. Because we're going to go this way. We got one more thing that we can realistically check. And this is perfect. This is actually really good. Really good for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my 300 rupees, and we're going straight to town. 100%. Everything's gonna be in the shop. Guaranteed. Everything we need. Guaranteed to be in the shop. That's right, there's like 5 items in the shop. It's the Magnet Glove. There it is. Let's go. Let's go beat 7, and then we'll go beat 8. Alright, after. Yeah, we'll do 7 first. Because we realistically should have done 7. But I messed up. Post skip. Yeah, 3 Gash SCs in the shop. That would be amazing. There it is. Fine, I'm just gonna skip it for now. We'll get them on the way back. Hopefully that doesn't like screw up my Pegasus seed count. It shouldn't. I mean, we still have 30 something, and we're gonna have plus 10 after this. There is our small key. What are we missing here? We're still missing map. We're still missing a key. And then 2 items. So we're hoping the 2 items are going to be... I think that's the key. Yeah, that's the key. So I think we're hoping for Gleok with an item, and then the other item being on the first chest. That is going to be our best case scenario right now. That is an item. That is a jewel. That is something we need. Alright, that's 1. There is 1 more item left in the dungeon. So we're going to have to hope that this item is on the first chest. Let me heal up. Getting bullied by wizards. Alright, there we go. There it is, and it's another jewel. Okay, now we're in business. Let's go do D7. Or D8, I mean. We did 7, we're doing 8 now. We do still need 2 seasons. We need 2 seasons, and we need a jewel. Alright. Now that we know that we have the Magnet Glove, and we can go ahead and just go for the back. So I can go for HSS skip again. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be one of those seeds where we're not going to have any of the seasons. Or we're going to have half the seasons, and we're going to be looking for them as our go mode. Looks good. And that looks good to me. We're in. We're in. Let's go. I was expecting him to charge. Like that. Like, I was expecting that charge while I was paused. Alright, we got another key. That's at least decent. So we'll go back. We're gonna go back end, because we have a key. We got the 3-4. Got another key. We're getting keys. So this is actually really good for me, having 3 keys at this point. Well, we have 2. We've used 1. Because I should be able to guarantee myself not running out of keys if I have 1 remaining. So I can use 1 key to open up the door. Yeah, I'll do that, and we'll get bottom left ice block into place. Because we are guaranteed to find a small key in the spike room. And having 1 small key means I can get back from the mini-boss to the spike room. Now it doesn't even matter. Now that we have another key, that whole thing doesn't even matter. In fact, if I find boss key, I think we're good to just beat the dungeon. No boss key, so we're gonna have to backtrack. That's perfectly fine. I am gonna hold off on using this one. Like, I'm gonna hold an extra key just in case. But I think I am good. Oh no, we wouldn't be good to beat the dungeon. I forgot, I need another key. Like, yeah, we have 2 keys right now. I need to use 2 keys. So I need a 3rd to guarantee myself access. And you know what? We're coming in here, and we're gonna farm ourselves some mystery seeds. Because I don't have mystery seeds. So we're gonna have to farm them. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, that should be good enough. Yeah, 20 seeds is perfect. Wow. How did I escape that? No. Does that count? It doesn't count. Oh, that's painful. So, instead of fighting Fripolar, we're gonna go the other way. I would have liked to have the Fripolar, but yeah. We're gonna go this way. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Everything is fine. This is perfectly fine. Nothing is going wrong. At all. Would be nice to have a little bit more health. Looks like boss key is right there. Okay. I do need one key. I do need a key. Yeah. And I think oh no, there's another chest. Yeah, there's another chest after that. I was gonna say, like, I think spinner chest is the final key. But there is one more chest as well. So it's possible spinner chest is an item and the other one is a key. So we're gonna have to check this out. Yeah, spinner chest is an item. So the other one is a key. That's good. That's good for me. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I only have 2.5 hearts, so I don't have a lot to check this. If I die, well, We just leave it. But I'm pretty sure it has to be a key. I'm pretty sure this is a key. It is. Okay. So we are good to go. Let's just go ahead and beat Medusa, get out of this dungeon, and move on. Yeah, I'm realizing now that Fripolar, there was zero reason for me to do Fripolar. Because I don't have Hyper Slingshot, so I couldn't have utilized the warp, I guess? I guess having the warp there would have meant getting those items a little bit easier. I wouldn't have had to do the underground stuff. But yeah, here we go. Time to fight Medusa. And then after this, where do I go? Black Beast can't have anything on there. So I'm never gonna do Black Beast, the seed. Because the only things left are seasons. Yeah, the only things left are seasons and jewels. And seasons and jewels are locking mystery seeds because they're in Tarp. I think we do Furnace. I think I have to do Furnace now. I think Furnace is the play. It's either Furnace or we go back. We go back into 6 and get like the one item that's left. Alright. Here comes the bait. The biggest bait of them all. Because it's the bait behind the bait behind the bait. I think I got that right. It's just bait. Complete bait. We needed the bananas to get the orb to begin with. Alright, so we're going back into 6. Or no, wait! We can do the dungeon! We can do the dungeon at the top here. I forgot. We have access to the dungeon. Hold up. This is huge. I mean, we're guaranteed to beat this dungeon now. I didn't want to come up here earlier because we didn't have the magnet gloves, but now that we have magnet gloves, this is completely logical. And no matter what dungeon's up here, it's clearable. This is the better play than going back into 6 for one item. Definitely. We got vanilla portal for the dungeon. And it's D5, so it's a good thing we came up here with the magnet glove, because now we can just beat it in one turn. Like, we don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about coming back with magnet gloves to beat it. The one unfortunate thing about Dungeon 5 is that there's not very many items. We're gonna find like 100 keys, as we find 3 in the first 3 checks. That's not a key, but it's still not something we want. There's winter. Ooh, there's winter. Okay. Now we're making some progress. Yeah, I'm fully expecting to have to go to the underground. Thank you very much. And Fiery has finished in first place with an official SRL time of 2 hours and 0 minutes and 8 seconds. I just had a feeling this was going to be one of those seeds that Fiery just finishes super quickly. And a lot of that comes down to the fact that we weren't able to beat Dungeons first time around, and he probably could have. Just by doing post-skip. That would have saved him a lot. just being able to do post-skip to beat Dungeon 7 in one turn, in one pass, that would have been very useful. And apparently he had a really good sequence of checks that got him into go mode. So, yeah. Okay. We are probably right on the same track. Let me guess, this is gonna be the jewel. Yep. There it is. So now we're in go mode. Oh man, what a D5. You know, normally D5, not a lot of items, historically. But, yeah. Oh wait! I don't have the key! I don't have the boss key. The boss key is in the underground. It's vanilla boss key. I got so caught up with that go mode that I didn't even think about the fact that I didn't have boss key. There we go. Yeah, D5. We got 3 items and all of them were insane. They were exactly what we needed. HSS is probably... I'm guessing somewhere on Tarm. That's my guess right now. Because D8 didn't really have anything in it, did it? So that could have been our final dungeon, technically. I'm still annoyed at this. Yeah, it could be in Mount Kuko. I haven't really done much up there either. So it's probably in Tarm or Mount Kuko somewhere. Just anything that is behind spring or winter or the jewels. We did shovel check. Shovel check has bombs. Oh yeah, Holly's house. Yeah, that's true. I probably could have played this a lot better. But I kind of like held off on a lot of things. I definitely held off on going up there to D5 for a very long time. Which probably cost me a lot. Like, I probably should have gone there before going back into 8. I think that probably cost me a lot of time. Because I should have known once I had magnet gloves and cape, I should just come straight up here. Alright, that's the one small key we need. Now we just gotta find boss key. Yeah, I ended up going back into 8 because I was right there after finishing 7. So I was like, oh, I might as well do it. Thank you, Compass. Boss key? Yes, let's go. I laughed at the French vanilla cape. That was a good one. Hard ore was Holly. So trade bait. Leading to a gaseous seed. Beautiful. But yeah, I think my favorite part of the seed was almost soft locking myself. Almost soft locking myself to get the feather. If I didn't get feather where I got it, I'm pretty sure I was soft locked. I don't know if you can call Ricky in the drained lake or not. Feather was drained lake left, the bomb cave. You can call Ricky down there? Okay. That's good to know. Because otherwise putting a feather there is kind of risky. Yeah, like I'm just like super scared of soft locking in that area. But I liked how we didn't have subrosia access for like the longest time. Like every subrosia portal we found, we couldn't get anywhere because we didn't have the ability to jump. Alright, don't make me go left. Just don't make me go left. Ah, you're making me go left! Come on, man! Right here. Nope. Yeah, it was third portal, but it felt like ages. It was like 45 minutes in or something that I got access to subrosia. I feel like the level 2 boomerang start doomed this seed. It just doomed the seed. Yeah, I did the same exact thing. I went in there, I was like, okay, let me get whatever item I can. Wait a second, I can't get anywhere. I don't have bracelet, so I can't go through hand room, and I don't have feather, so I can't get to the other side. Did I get members card out of logic? I don't think so. Where was members card again? I don't remember. Before Cape in Goron. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't do that. That would have been nice. That actually would have been really nice. Get my Magnet Glove early. That would have been very trolly. If we weren't in go mode at this point, that would have been super trolly. Key on Aquamentus and then item on the mini boss there. That would have been awful. Yeah, I think that was one of the last things I had available to me at the time. And thankfully I dipped out of D8 when I didn't have the Magnet Glove. Because otherwise that was going to be a pointless effort. Because boss key on HSS skip, or HSS chest, or one of those chests over there. I would have needed the key from either the spinner chest or the chest after that, for sure. So I definitely would have needed some way of getting to the Magnet Glove. Yeah, I did know that U-Room was a small key. Make sure I have it equipped, okay. This fight just, like, Red Ring, level 2 sword just shreds him like butter. Just goes through him like a hot knife through butter. And now we have Dragon Onyx. All we gotta do is 3 hits. There we go. GG, finishing in 2nd place with an official SRL time of 2 hours, 20 minutes, and 42 seconds. Not completely terrible, but definitely could have been better. Still have not found Hyper Slingshot. It might not be in the seed. It's probably not even in the seed. No, it's got to be there somewhere. Maybe it's in D1. Maybe that is it. Maybe it's back at D1. Yeah, or D2. Spoiler log should be opening up in like 5 minutes, so. Or so, let me see. Actually, no, it should be opening up in like 3 minutes. So we'll be able to find out soon. Master Plaque, I turned in. That was nothing. I think it was pizza. Might have been a Pizza Heart. Furnace was nothing. I turned that in as well. Yeah. The Magnet Glove check in D6 is a small key. The North Chest, I did not go back and check. But I eliminated the North Chest as a small key because I had Compass at the time. So the other one has to be the small key. So yeah, either required going back into D6 for North Chest, or the back of D1, or like deep in D2 somewhere. Yeah, there's 3 small keys. I only got 2. And I did everything but those 2 checks.